I know I'm late, but there's no such thing as being too late. Today is very important because I just received news that Hammer Jam is here. Now I know this sounds like good news, but we all know what Hammer Jam. It basically means Town Hall 18's right around the corner, and we are nowhere near ready. And this time, there's nobody to blame but myself. I decided to take a 15-month vacation when I know my laboratory's not maxed out. But that's not even the biggest problem. Remember those walls that I said I was never gonna upgrade again? Well, I lied. I'm definitely super behind this season. I honestly don't know how I missed Hammer Jam. I didn't even know it was starting until I read some comments about Hammer Jam, so thank you guys. But just because Hammer Jam is here does not mean everything's all sunshine and rainbows. Because just as I started enjoying retirement as a Town Hall 17, Lord have mercy, we must not give in. It's Hammer Jam, for crying out loud. I'm about to have these walls maxed out in no time. I have like 5,000 wall rings now. But more importantly, let's go ahead and put on our new scenery. Did I accidentally buy a war base? Nah, there's no way. I haven't made a mistake like that since... This can't be. Now, before I start upgrading stuff, let me make sure I go ahead and claim my discount. I'm not really too concerned about upgrading regular buildings because I know I can always get these done, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyways, just because. Long behold, first upgrades in about 11 days because my base has been sitting in a dormant status for about 2 months now. And I know I've been away, but trust me, I was not just out here off. There was actually a purpose. And honestly, I made like 4 videos if I'm being honest. They all just ended up in the rubbish bin. Lo and behold, it's time for the main event. Now, I don't have as many magical items as I thought I would have, but it's okay because we're gonna make it work anyway. My biggest concern is to have nothing left over for Town Hall 18th, but that's tomorrow's problem.
That bitch said I'm gifted, she gave me a stiffy, I'm fucking at home for the love. Talking about bitches, you know I got plenty, yes I'm the real bitch.
I really thought that would do it, but I guess not.
Hold on, smoking on gas, get your roll on. Dirty, I got the clip, it's just so long. Was on the hit list, that's no longer.
Oh, hell no! Okay, I must have lost my memory because I've never seen that animation before. So I've just about expunged all my resources and we got a lot less done than I expected. It felt like I had 5,000 wall rings, but this is all I got. I'm gonna just go ahead and upgrade this Wizardman Tower and then I'm getting off for the time being. Guys, I done f***ed up once again. The first problem is I have absolutely 0 builders available at the moment. And secondly, I've just received word that Town Hall 18 is right around the corner for real. Shops empty. This is the first time I've been out of book of buildings since... Wait a minute. I completely forgot. Alright, a hammer building might be overkill, but I really don't want to wait for no upgrade time, so I'm just going to buy one anyways. Now the only issue is I still don't have any builders, so I'm going to have to use these later. But then I also have 17 million gold, and I do not want that sitting on my base. Yeah, I'm not wasting 114 gems for that. I'll be back. All right, we finally got some builders available, so let's go ahead and finally do these walls. I'm gonna just go ahead and use the hammer to upgrade the X-bow, and trust me, I know what I'm doing. As long as I have my clan by my side, I'll get through it. Man, you guys heard it here first. Join the clan, you'll be able to get through anything. Man, these meteors better stop falling on my base. Every time I get online, I always have to clear some kind of obstacle. And I'm currently under a lot of pressure at the moment, because not only am I trying to max out my base before Hammer Jam's over, but I'm also trying to get something uploaded this week because I told somebody I was going to. And that's exactly why you don't make promises. Wait, nah, this one's out of budget. We can't afford this one. I'm not gonna lie, Supercell's really been on point with the skins these past 2 seasons. I don't know if they got a new art director or something, but they better keep it up. Tell me what do you do? Some Tuesdays ready, some blue. Yeah. Balenci the shoe. Yeah, Balenci. Alright, I now believe that we have enough resources to finally get our walls done. It looks like we are just short. Well, there's that 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 15, about 15 walls left. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I don't have the slightest clue when the last time I did an attack was. And I have a really good reason for why I have not been doing any raids. Firstly, we just seem to have an abundance of resources, so there's no reason for me to go do attacks. And secondly,
whoever did this, like whoever was working on this last, you'll copy, this base is trash. You'll copy, this base is trash.
Your copy is trash.
Atrocity. I'm not gonna lie, whoever did this, nah, I'm kidding.
That's not actually the reason why, but some of you guys do know I do have PTSD from that day. Also, the new league logos look pretty good, but I haven't had time to fool with them. Let's go ahead and upgrade these final walls so I can finally go to sleep. Man, you're kidding me, man. I still don't have enough. You know what, man? I'm gonna deal with this later. I'm gonna do this off camera. Alrighty, so after doing some mining off camera, we finally got all of the walls done. But now the only issue is we only have 19 hours left of Hammer Jam. But worrieth not, because I have a plan to get myself out of this dire crisis. And also, if you're curious, yes, I'm recording gameplay on the same day I plan on uploading this video. Talk about a deadline. Man, I've been editing this for about a good 12 hours straight now. Because this week, everything just kept getting in my way. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and do some off-camera mining so I can go acquire more gold and actually start upgrading stuff. Psych, nigga! And I told y'all, let me work and I'm gonna make it happen. And that's exactly what I did. No, I still have 3 builders left. All right, we do have one more ring, and this is most likely my last one of the week. So we're gonna use this wisely. I'm gonna just go ahead and upgrade the most expensive stuff. I have a feeling I should be able to get everything upgraded even before Hammer Jam's over. The only issue is I don't have any book of builders. All right, now let's see how much this 7 builders. Yeah, we're gonna keep you on the traps for now. That's more like it. That's what I like to see. And it's looking like I'm done for the time being, man. I gotta get this out of the way. My base is looking real nice compared to what it looked like when I first logged in. All the walls is done. Most of the defenses is done. All that's left now is just a few mortars. And I think the Barbarian King, actually. Yeah, it appears I have every hero maxed out aside from the Barbarian King. Now, the Minion Prince does not count because I did not buy him myself. They gave him to me. But don't you guys worry. He will be maxed out real soon. Now, I know some of you guys are probably wondering where I've been these past 2 to 3 months. And honestly, man, I just been getting posterized. Not only in real life, but in 2K. And one thing I do have to mention is this video was edited in roughly 1 day. I sat here and 2 Red Bulls later, here we are. I did the best I could with what time I had because I do want to get this video out this week before Town Hall 18 releases. That's the only reason why I'm kind of rushing it just a little bit, but just know this will not happen again. I'm going to properly manage my time next time so this does not happen. And last but not least, yes, I actually did have like 4 videos that I went ahead and threw away just because I didn't like the direction they were headed. So, you feel me? I'm not going to release no trash. I can guarantee you that. But anyways, the boy is finally back, and please stop calling me trash. And also, I did want to mention that I have also been uploading on a second channel. I'm not going to be posting any Clash videos over there. It's mostly just going to be other games, mostly 2K. But if you do want to check it out, it's going to be down in the description, so feel free.